What is up, everybody? All right, so I came across this video yesterday, and I went ahead and sent this to Asian Dave. He's probably going to cover it more on the racism aspect of it, or the police violence against minorities aspect. Me and Asian Dave have agreed that once things settle down, we will be doing a men's rights versus feminism talk. Don't know when that'll be, but we have personally agreed to that, so I don't know when that'll come along, but he's got some issues right now that need to be settled in a pretty timely manner. So anyway, so I came across this video. This one lady, I guess they were at a city council meeting for a police training bunker to be built, and I'm going to be real careful as to what I say totally about the case, because if Asian Dave decides to go ahead and do a video on it, there are other points to this, but I'm going to release this video on my part of what I want to focus on in this video. So this woman, or this man, is being interviewed by the news, and I guess this female takes issue with it, saying that he isn't representative of people of color, which he's not because he's white, but he is representative of a community member. And he explained how the police department in that city, in Seattle, Washington, had saved his daughter's life. So, he's at this city council meeting, and he's pro the bunker. This woman approaches him. Now, this is where I think it gets interesting. This woman approaches him. Okay? Now, so he's doing his interview or whatever. She's over there sticking a phone in his face. Keep in mind, these two don't know each other. The news is sticking a camera in his face, but he agreed to the interview. This woman over here sticking a phone in his face, and he said, "Are you taking my picture? Do you want my name?" Like, in a way that you could obviously tell was supposed to mean, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of my face. By his tone of voice and just by the context of the situation and how it was going down. Anyway, so what happens is she says yes. And he says his name is Hugh Mungus. Now, okay, where I feel on this, and you'll see, where I start to feel conflicted is, I feel that we live in a society that loves to play the victim. I feel that we live in a society that loves to be offended. And we do, man. Like, everything is offensive nowadays. You can't say shit without it being offensive. So, do I agree that he should have responded in the way he did? No, but I don't think it was what she called it. And all you MGTOW people are gonna know, all you fellow MGTOWs are gonna know, she called it sexual harassment. Now, was it inappropriate? Probably. Would I have responded that way? No, I wouldn't have. Is it sexual harassment? No. Because it wasn't a clear it wasn't clear what he was talking about. He wasn't. She said he was pointing to his genitalia, but I saw the video. He wasn't. Okay. He was speaking with his hands, just like I and many others do. Now, so what happens is she said, "Oh, did you just say that? Did you just say that to me? Whatever, whatever." And if from the context of the situation, you can tell he was kidding. I mean, some random lady comes up, starts holding her phone in his face, like, you don't do that to people you don't fucking know. So he was obviously making comedy of the situation. Now, what happens is she starts yelling and screaming, "I've been sexually harassed. You just sexually harassed me." Now, what a lot of people don't understand is the human mind works on buzzwords. Like, we recognize patterns in things, we hear buzzwords, and it automatically triggers us. There's a reason why I could be walking down the street not saying anything. If I say the word bomb, people look. If I say gun, people. If I say weapon, they don't look. If I say gun, they do. Anyway, what happens is, so these other people at this city council meeting, that's how I shoot. These other people at this city council meeting, start coming to this woman's aid. Okay? And because they're thinking something has really happened to her. She's never really clear on one instance, or on the instance of what happened. She's never really clear. She never really actually says what happened. And the one time she does say it, she states, or she leaves a strong implication that he was the aggressor in the situation. Mind you, she took her phone out. She walked up to him. She shoved her camera on her phone in his face. And all he did, albeit a bit inappropriate, was try to create some comic relief in the situation and walk away. I mean, like, I'm an ass. I probably would, like, play a joke on her somehow too. I wouldn't have done it the way he decided to. But, like, you don't know me. Get the fuck out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So, the people at the city council meeting automatically start jumping to her aid. No questions asked. No questions asked. That's the interesting point of this video. We live in a society now where all a woman has to do is make a claim. All she has to do is say that you did something and speak in abstract terms, and you are already guilty. Already. Do I think, like, what he did was inappropriate? Yeah, I do. Do I think it was sexual harassment? Absolutely not. Get fucking real. And then she goes, well, but nobody helped me. Nobody helped me. Again, playing the victim role. Nobody helped her. Nobody. I got news for you there, honey. It is nobody's job. We employ the police to protect us, which, by the way, there was security there. That's just saying you must give me your name. No. When they work for a private agency and they're not paid with tax dollars, they don't have to give you shit. They don't owe you anything, any explanation of anything. Oh, give me your full name. No. I mean, identity theft is a thing. You could be trying to do that too. But anyway, she said, nobody protected me. She was a victim, guys. Nobody protected her. I got news for you there, little lady. The only person that is responsible for protecting you, it's you. Okay? To all you feminists out there that want to be all quote unquote independent, you don't need a man. It's not you don't need a man until you need one. It's you need one or you don't. Which either way, I'm fine with. But don't come up, oh, nobody protected me. Nobody protected me. It's nobody's job to protect you, except for you. Your own well-being, your own safety, that's in your hands. Not in my hands, not in anyone else's. You can't trust that people are just going to jump up and protect you and save you when you feel like you're a victim. You put yourself in that position by approaching somebody you didn't know, shoving a camera in their face and harassing them. He was wrong, and so were you. But the thing about it is if you weren't the aggressor, that would have never happened. It's nobody's job to make sure you go home safe, that you don't get your feelings hurt. You're an adult. Put the big girl pants on and realize the world fucking sucks. You're not going to like everything. And it's nobody's job to make sure you do. Giants Mafia, bitch.